Start your day with the right thought, a powerful morning mindset reset. You ever notice how one single thought can quietly shape your entire day? Before you check your phone, before the emails, before the noise of the world rushes in, there is a moment, small, almost invisible, where your mind whispers something to you. I'm tired. I have too much to do. Here we go again. Or, today's a fresh start. I can handle what comes. I choose who I become. That first thought is not random. It is a seed. And like every seed, it grows. Today, we're going to talk about how to start your day with the right thought and how a simple morning mindset reset can quietly transform your confidence, your focus, and your life. 1. The first thought sets the tone. Psychologists have long studied how early cognitive framing influences emotional regulation and performance. Researchers like Martin Seligman have shown that the way we interpret events, even small ones, significantly affects our resilience and long-term well-being. But here's the powerful truth. Your brain is most impressionable in the first few minutes after you wake up. In that state, your mind is transitioning from subconscious processing into conscious awareness. Whatever thought dominates that moment becomes a filter. And once a filter is set, your brain begins looking for evidence to confirm it. If your first thought is, today will be exhausting, your brain starts scanning for stress. If your first thought is, today is an opportunity, your brain scans for possibility. It's not about toxic positivity. It's about direction. Your mind works like a search engine. Type in problems and it will show you problems. Type in progress and it will show you growth. The question is not whether you will have thoughts in the morning. The question is, will you choose them or will they choose you? A powerful morning reset begins with awareness. Before getting out of bed tomorrow, pause for 10 seconds. Notice your first thought. If it doesn't serve you, gently replace it, not with something unrealistic, but with something intentional. I am capable. I will move forward today. I don't need to be perfect, just present. That one shift changes the emotional climate of your entire day. 2. Identity is built in micro moments. We often think identity is shaped by big achievements, promotions, milestones, dramatic transformations. But identity is built quietly. It's built in the micro moments when no one is watching. According to habit research popularized by James Clear, small, repeated behaviors reinforce self-image. Every action is a vote for the type of person you believe you are. And here's what most people miss. Your first thought in the morning is the first vote of the day. If you wake up and think, I'm disciplined, and then you get up when the alarm rings, that's a vote. If you think I'm becoming stronger, and you choose to breathe instead of panic, that's a vote. If you think I am learning instead of I am failing, that's a vote. Your morning thought isn't just motivation. It's identity rehearsal. Every day you rehearse who you are becoming. And neuroscience supports this idea. Repeated thought patterns strengthen neural pathways. The more you think something, the more automatic it becomes. Over time, what started as a chosen thought becomes a natural belief. This is why a morning reset is so powerful. It's not about forcing energy. It's about choosing alignment. Ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Calm, focused, disciplined, compassionate. Then choose one sentence that reflects that identity. I move with calm strength. I focus on what matters. I respond, I don't react. Simple, clear, repeatable. Identity isn't declared once. It's practiced daily. 3. Protect your mental input window, one of the biggest mistakes people make in the morning is allowing external noise to define their internal state. The moment you wake up, if you reach for your phone, you are allowing the world's priorities to override your own. Notifications, news headlines, other people's problems, other people's opinions. Within seconds, your mental clarity is hijacked. There's a reason high performers often protect the first 20 to 30 minutes of their day. Even leaders like Oprah Winfrey have spoken about beginning the day with intentional practices like reflection or gratitude rather than digital distraction. This isn't about copying someone's routine. It's about understanding a principle. Your mind is programmable in the morning. What you consume first becomes emotional momentum. If you consume anxiety, you amplify anxiety. If you consume intention, you amplify clarity. Try this. For the first 15 minutes tomorrow, avoid input. No scrolling, no reacting. Instead, sit in silence, stretch, write one intention, take 5 slow breaths. The world, you don't need a 2-hour routine. You need a protected mental doorway. Because once the day accelerates, it's harder to regain control. Morning is leverage. Use it wisely. 4. Replace pressure with direction. Many people wake up already overwhelmed. They think about everything that must be done, deadlines, responsibilities, expectations. The weight of the entire day lands on their shoulders at once. But here's the shift. You don't need to carry the whole day in your mind at 7 a.m. You only need direction. Pressure says, I must handle everything. Direction says, what is the next meaningful step?
Now, when your first thought is
Rooted in pressure, your nervous system activates stress responses. Cortisol rises, focus narrows, creativity shrinks. But when your first thought is rooted in direction, your brain organizes itself around problem solving. Instead of, I have so much to do, try what is the most important thing to focus on first. Instead of, I can't mess this up, try, I will give this my best attention. This is not denial, it's prioritization. Clarity reduces anxiety. Specificity reduces overwhelm. The right morning thought doesn't eliminate responsibility. It organizes it. You don't need to be superhuman. You need to be intentional. 5. Consistency over intensity. A powerful morning mindset reset is not about one perfect day. It's about repetition. You will have mornings when you feel strong and mornings when you feel heavy. That's normal. The goal is not emotional perfection. The goal is consistency. Even on difficult mornings, you can still choose one grounding thought. Even on tired days, you can still choose one stabilizing breath. Even when motivation is low, identity can remain steady. And here's the deeper truth. You are not trying to create a perfect life. You are building mental leadership. Leadership over your reactions. Leadership over your focus. Leadership over your narrative. Every morning gives you a new vote, not for who you were yesterday, but for who you are becoming. The world may not change overnight. Your responsibilities may remain. Challenges will still appear. But the lens you look through, that can change immediately. When the lens changes, experience changes. Your morning reset ritual, simple and powerful, starting tomorrow. Try this 3-step reset. Step 1. Pause before getting up. Take one slow breath and notice your first thought. Step 2. Replace if it's negative or chaotic. Choose a sentence that aligns with who you want to be. Step 3. Identify one meaningful focus for the day. That's it. No complexity, no pressure, just intentional beginnings. Because the way you start is not trivial, it is foundational. Final reflection every morning. Life hands you a blank mental canvas. You may not control every event that unfolds, but you control the first brushstroke. That brushstroke influences the picture that follows. So tomorrow morning, before the world rushes in, ask yourself, what thought deserves to lead my day? Choose wisely, choose intentionally, choose growth. Because who you become is not decided once a year. It is shaped every single morning. This message resonated with you, and you're committed to building a stronger, clearer mindset. This is exactly what we explore here on Awaken Mindset. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to start your mornings with intention instead of reaction. Like this video if you believe small daily thoughts create powerful long-term change. And in the comments, share the sentence you will choose. Tomorrow morning, your reset starts now. Tomorrow morning, you choose again.